right, about if people came into Trump's office, the Oval, as they call it, and they said, I want to do a deal on Dreamers. But what you can't account for is the impact of Stephen Miller, who will not allow such a thing to happen, because we saw this. Donald Trump said, I've been hearing from, my friends who work in farming, who work in hotels, leisure, et cetera, and there are a lot of really good people that work for them. And Donald Trump would know that because he had undocumented people working for him in some of his hotels. And then Stephen Miller got involved and he said, actually, no, we can't have any exemptions for anyone. This is mass deportation no matter what. And a lot of these people, Black and brown Americans, on the immigration issue certainly supported Donald Trump, but his approval rating on those issues has been going down steadily since they've seen what this is. Quinnipiac, 41% approval, 57% disapproval, only 39% approval on deportations. And what they're hearing is that stories of how people are being picked up from things like immigration court, Home Depots. There was a story about a San Antonio area ICE detention center, a huge spike in 911 calls from people who have been detained there, reporting increased suicide attempts and sexual abuse. What is going on with this immigration policy is not what people showed up on November 5th for. I know there are some folks out there are pictures of those grannies that had those signs that says mass deportation now.
What about you bring up something as charged as sexual abuse?
Yeah.
Who is causing the sexual abuse? Is it the people that run the running the detention center are raping the detainees?
You've never heard of that happening, or they're
abusing them? Because I want to be clear that that's what you're alluding to.
That's what the report
said. So people that are running the detainee center are sexually abusing.
I don't have video of what was happening. I just know that they are seeing an increased amount of 911 calls.